video reaches you. But I wanted to take a quick moment to bring up a couple of things. First of all, just got done with my community calls, which has been fantastic to be able to get up early in the morning to spend some time with some people, working on goals, working on their life, and encouraging people to step forward into the skin that God has put them in. So, if you want more information on that, if you'd like to join the More Than Before community, go ahead and drop a comment in the comment section, and I will make sure to get you the links. Because honestly, I'd love for you to join. It's a free group where we have 3 calls every single week, and there's 2 biblical calls. I can speak this morning, and there's also calls every single week on Wednesday, which we focus on entrepreneurship and business. Which this morning, we got what 3 months left, a little over 3 months before the end of the year, and so this morning we kind of did a little bit of a huddle. It was a question of what are your goals? What were those goals that you scented that you what man, I cannot talk this morning. What were the goals that you had that you set out to achieve at the beginning of the year? Are you achieving those? And so it's a really great call. If you weren't on the call, which if you're watching this, you probably weren't. But if you weren't on the call and you want to go back and you want to listen to it, if you register for the More Than Before community, you'll be able to go back and listen to those amazing calls. But here's the big thing that I wanted to kind of jump on here quick. There's this thought that's been ruminating inside of me since I got off the my early morning calls here. And that is the idea of we need to pause. Today is the anniversary of 9/11. Back in 2001, we saw one of the most horrific things in our nation's history in the United States. And 2,977 people lost their lives that day. And we could focus on a lot of different things, but here's my focus today. When it comes to our lives, we're so busy, we're running around. Last night there was a debate for a presidency. We've got stuff going on economically. We've got, you know, kids stuff probably going on where you're running around and trying to get your kids to the next activity. Like I've said before, my wife and I, we've been potty training, so that's a fun thing in our life. But here's the thing. We could be running so fast that we forget the most important thing in our life. And that's people. It's people. As you walk out the door today, I hope that you see this video before you walk out the door so that you can love the people who are in your life. Go give your family a hug today and tell them that you love them. What about that person in your life who you haven't talked to in a while because maybe you had a disagreement over something stupid? Something stupid. You know what I'm talking about. Could today be the day that you swallow your pride and you go back and you mend a relationship and you just love on someone today? And here's why it's so important. In 2001, a lot of people left their house just to go to work. A lot of people didn't say goodbye to their families. And every single day, those people think, I wish I could get that time back. To say I love you one more time. To get one more hug. To give one more kiss. And so today, as you're running through your busy day, we're all moving, right? There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with going after your goals and achieving it and grinding and all the other things, right? Could I just encourage you right now to stop, to slow down? That one person in your life that you need to call today. Would you stop right now and go do that right now? Even if it's 6 o'clock in the morning? I guarantee you that the inconvenience of waking them up in the morning, maybe they wake up at 10 o'clock, I don't know. But the inconvenience of waking them up early or calling them later this evening. But I'll tell you this, you never get back the time that you missed. So with that, I love you all. Have a wonderful day. I hope this message reaches you. It hits you in a good place. And that today you experience a mending of relationships and a great connection with other people. Be well, remember to be more, see more, and experience more than before.